BagFuel, baby.
Fat Trel live on BagFuel with Esso and Hynaken, man. Fresh, look like you fresh off the jet, man.
Nah, I just woke up, man. I just woke up.
That's fresh off the jet.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, bet.
That's fresh off.
I ain't
That's
know,
the jet
man.
lag Trel, yo.
I ain't know, bro. So, we just chilling, man. Just woke up for real.
So what's the vibes? Why you making your rounds? What's going on with you?
I'm chilling, man. We just came to New York, stopped and see some people, man,
That's what's
Let
up.
people know about the tape, man. I just dropped the tape last Friday called Boosters Keeper. Named it after my brother, my best friend who's deceased.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's always a good time when we come to New York.
Do you ever worry about your momentum starting and stopping and starting and stopping again? Are you worried about how you're going to be able to pick up the momentum that you had from before?
As an artist, yeah, I worry about it. Honestly, as an artist, yeah, I worry about it. But as a human doing what I love, I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, what's for me, I'll receive, and what's not for me, I might never see. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in that. But I'm very confident in myself, and I know my music speaks for itself. I know my work ethic speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? It's just a few minor things just out of my control. But other than that, I don't really worry about it too much. But I ain't gonna lie, as an artist, yes, I worry about it. You feel me?
What about fear factor? Because I always tell these newer rappers that y'all come with a different type of fear factor for the people, for the DJs. Some media niggas might not want to have y'all because of y'all past, but things have occurred. Do you ever think about that or worry about that?
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Me, personally, nah, I don't worry about that. You wanna know why? Because I don't believe in bringing that type of energy towards my music anyway. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna speak on what I speak on, but actually, like, the super controversy and beefing with niggas to sell records and going live talking about who died last night, laughing. I'm not that type of dude. I know what federal indictments do. I done paid for multiple funerals. I done been to multiple funerals. A lot of my friends done got killed. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in karma. You feel me? So the fear factor as far as like DJs, blogs not fucking with me, I'm not necessarily too much worried about that because I don't bring that energy. I think the energy that I bring is that you really dealing with a genuine dude who make music, and his past haunt him, sure. But like, is you worried about a nigga running up in here dropping 50 shots on me? Absolutely not. I ain't worried about that because I don't bring that type of energy towards me.
That's interesting because, in this culture, like street cred is like one of the biggest cosigns you can have.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And when dudes see you're no longer tied into the streets, it'd be tough because now it's like, is this gonna affect my record sales?
Right.
And I'm not saying you pretending to be tough to sell records, but that image goes hand in hand. Like,
Hand in
how do
hand.
you transition I'm Fat Trel, the artist, forget my past, but respect where I'm going towards my future, man?
Mm-hmm. And not only that, right? Let me piggyback off of what you said originally. I don't need street cred to sell records. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had street credibility before I was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, when I came in the game, man, I talked about let's take shots, pop ecstasy, and let's go find some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I came in with the respect with the tech and all that because I'm from the trenches. Like, I do speak about what's going on in my city, but as a man and as an artist, I had street credibility before I was a rapper, and I really pride myself music-wise. I pride myself on making music for those who really listening and not just going for the beat and trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to make music for motherfuckers who really listening and paying music too, you feel me?
Who the fuck is really listening right now, Trel? Because the only people listening is the older motherfuckers. And you don't give me the vibe that you talking to the older motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah.
So the younger motherfuckers, who's really listening to lyrics? Is that coming back when niggas is fucking listening? Because I don't see it, really.
Nah, see, I think people get confused with is like everything that's popping on social media, some people some people believe what they see on social media is like, yo, that's what the world is into, blah, 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 right? And that's fine, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see the Sexy Reds sell out shows, you feel what I'm saying? I see Millie sell out shows too, you feel me? Millie rap, you feel me? I see Dave East go do a show overseas somewhere, I can't remember the name, so I don't want to freestyle. I just seen, they listen to Dave East, you know what I'm saying? I just went, Logic tour.
Talk about it.
They listening, bro. So, but on social media, you might see the Say Cheeses and the Shade Rooms and the Academics poster, the Sexy Reds, the 42 Dugs, the Moneybag Yos, and of course, don't get me wrong, like trap music run the world, in my opinion. You get what I'm saying? But it's fans for everybody, bro. Nigga, I went to a JIDK show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit, okay.
So how would it go?
So are you saying that we in a bubble in America?
Nah, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah. What I'm saying is just like, I'm piggybacking off his question.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, who do you think is listening?
Because
Nigga, the world is listening. Yeah,
you put other places.
Yeah.
And you know, people consider America the leader of culture currently right now.
Right, but nigga, Travis Scott just had a show, 300,000 people out Yugoslavia or somewhere. I can't remember the name of the country. But you get what I'm saying?
Let's go.
Like, I look at it like this, right? I don't focus on what I don't got. You know what I'm saying? I'm not focusing on who not booking me. Yo, who want to listen to me, who not? Nah. I know it's a demand for Fat Trel. I wake up every day. I'm walking through the streets. I walk through the mall. I'm in a restaurant. Yo, when you dropping? What's up? What you got going on? What you doing next? So, as long as I wake up, my Twitters is going, my Instagrams is going, I'ma make music for the streets. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't really focus on, and then I got so many people that fuck with me personally, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this shit a long time, and I'm a genuine nigga. You feel me? You don't never hear no wild shit about Fat Trel.
I seen wild shit, but
I ain't gonna bro.
bitches, the clubs.
Bitches and clubs.
Nigga,
You feel what I'm saying?
You just say you ain't gonna see no wild shit,
Well, no, this is what I'm saying.
You ain't lit nigga.
Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up. Let me clear it up.
Before you clear it up, a lot of lit bitches post you, bro. I be like, oh, this nigga's knocking these hoes out.
That's not wild shit to me though. That's just like,
nigga,
I feel as though.
see you in your bubble, Trel.
Nah, listen. I feel as though like when you an African American man, right? And I try to explain this a million times because women like to pretend that they don't understand, but they smarter than men. You know what I'm saying? Man, when you come from where I come from, you know, I used to watch First 48 and see Cleveland and see Miami and see Kentucky. I never thought that I would actually go. Even to New York, bro. I never thought I'd actually go. You feel me? Like, because we stuck in the trenches, like, there's no reason for us to ever leave the city. So I never imagined that I'd go these places. I say all that to say, when you come from where I come from and you gain notoriety and popularity and fame and you get money and shit like that, like, you supposed to fly around the world and fuck bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously though. Nah, seriously.
That's his.
Don't throw me in there.
Nah, because I don't know what you got going on. But I'm saying, like,
I'm shaking your hand like I'm.
You supposed to know what Miami pussy tastes like. You supposed to know what Houston pussy tastes like, what LA pussy tastes like. I had some Seattle, Washington pussy. Like, whoever thought you'd go to Seattle, Washington and taste pussy? So, I say that to say, that's not wild shit. What I'm saying is, I had like one occurrence, nigga, probably like 8-9 years ago. I think it was at SOBs when the dude shot up the show in SOBs, Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? You don't hear too much negative shit as far as me and my career-wise, as far as like killings and shootings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
But let me ask a question since you're saying that.
Yeah.
Wasn't the last time you just came out of jail, wasn't that involved in a shooting or some shit like that? No?
Never. Let's be clear while we on camera.
He said, let's
No, because I wasn't going to bring it up until you said that.
I'm super gangster. I'm a real nigga.
I'm just saying.
First thing first,
okay.
I'm a non-violent offender. I've never been locked up for violence.
Okay.
Never been locked up for violence.
All right.
You gotta be careful on these kids.
Last time I got locked up, I had a gun on me. Okay. I got a few gun charges. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather fight my case than let a nigga just straight kill me. You know what I'm saying? And that's a personal choice I made a long time ago from being shot, though. You feel me? Like, I think people say, it's easy for you to say, well, damn, Trel, you should get security. Man, you need to let your dog hold that. Or blah, blah, blah. It's easy for you to say that. And I always ask a person, have you ever been shot? And I always it's a simple question. Have you ever been shot? Has the fire ever touched you? And you're like, nah, all right, well, you can't, I don't think you can relate to my mentality until you felt that motherfucking fire. You know what I'm saying? And you see your mother walk in that room and the doctor's like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? It hit different, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not making no excuses, but to piggyback off what you said, me getting arrested had nothing to do with the shooting. Okay. And my criminal record is public, so I ain't gonna sit on the blog and lie to you.
No. Why Master P stepped to you?
Why Master P do what?
Why Master P stepped to you? He said you say you owe him money. No.
This is what happened. I'm gonna clear this up too. First of all, Master P never stepped to me. Nobody never. Let me clear that up. Master P never stepped to me. I'm gonna try to make a long story short. Master P contacted us, said he wanted to do a movie. We go out LA. We had a meeting as far as acting classes, film, and all that. Mind you, I wasn't even talking about money. I didn't even care about money. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to do Minister Society 2. He wanted me and Ali Boy in it. I don't care what role I played in it because it was a movie and it was No Limit Records. And I was, 20, I was 21 at the time. I didn't care what role it was. I got the hookup, I seen all this shit with Master P in it, so nigga, this Master P is my first movie. I'm 21. We shooting it where? In Hollywood? I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Sign me up.
And you heard what he said earlier. I gotta see what LA pussy
I gotta taste what that motherfucking LA pussy tastes like. Now mind you, at this time I had been to California before, but I had some Indiana pussy in California at that time, so it don't count. I ain't count that because that wasn't California pussy. You know what I'm saying? So, all jokes aside, so yeah, I'm with that. I bet. Come on, let's come out there. Let's do that. We had a meeting as far as like acting classes, when we gonna start filming roles. Now he ain't hand us the actual scripts, but he was like, yo, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Blah blah blah. So I bet cool. We leave a meeting. He like, yo, why you in town? Let's just go to the stew. It's Master P. I'm Fat Trel, this Alley Boy. We just got out of a meeting. We in California, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to the studio. We go to the studio, record music, you know what I'm saying? And I say that to say this. I wound up living in California for a year and we recorded a lot of music. We never went and did the meetings and I never started acting class. We never received the scripts. You feel what I'm saying? I started noticing what was he calling us? The Louis V Mob shirts. You feel me? Like he was calling himself, me and Ali Boy, Louis V Mob. All right, cool. We can rock some shirts and shoot some videos. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, I got labels who was telling my manager like, oh, I bet we gonna back off Trel. We didn't know he was signing No Limit. I'm telling my manager, no, let's make it clear I'm not signing No Limit. Make it clear because I'm not signed at all. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, one of my other manager peeped that one of the albums he put out was on iTunes. We thought it was a mixtape going on. You remember live mixtapes and Dat Piff and shit? That shit.
I remember.
You know what I'm saying? Well, one of our whole tapes he put on iTunes. That's for sale. You know what I'm saying? I don't recall signing no paperwork, doing no splits or nothing. Mind you, Ali Boy got a record deal. Ali Boy is signed to Atlantic. Master P's a millionaire. I'm independent. I'm fresh from the trenches. I'm off my first tour with Juicy J. I don't have a whole lot of money. I'm living in high-ass Beverly Hills, California. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't have a record deal. So, is we gonna talk about some money as far as a record deal? Or you definitely gotta give me a percentage of this album that you put on iTunes. Can we talk about that? And the fact that there was no conversations being had about that rubbed me the wrong way. Now, I never publicly spoke about it or nothing. My homie died. Capital Steez, Joey Badass best friend. Yeah. Y'all remember Capital Steez?
Yeah, I definitely
He's from Brooklyn. He committed suicide that same year. I left. I came to New York and went to the funeral, and I just told myself, unless we have talks about some money as far as a deal, it's looking like the movie ain't gonna happen. I ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? The movie's probably not gonna happen. We ain't talked about the movie in 14 months. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, I'm not going back. Now, my manager wanted to go back. You know what I'm saying? One of my manager at that time, he wanted to go back. I don't want to go back. I never publicly spoke about it or nothing. So 6 months, maybe 8 months later, I'm not gonna keep name dropping the radio station because I don't remember which radio station it was specifically. I know it was a big radio station. They asked Master P where Trel at, and then that's when he said Trel was in a rush to get a deal. Trel was impatient or ungrateful or whatever the words that he used, that rubbed me the wrong way. Because one, I never publicly spoke on what you did, and two, you lying, like you capping. So like that's fucked up to me. You know what I'm saying? And like three, Trel is a young dude. He's 21. He's an artist from the streets of Washington, D.C. Of course he wants a record deal. That's what he's rapping towards. The big record deal. Everybody want the big check where they can call mom and be like, back up. It's over with. Them crackers sent the money. You know what I'm saying? Everybody waiting on that day.
Everybody.
So what you mean he in a rush to do that?
Yeah.
What you talking about? First of all, we here for the movie, bro. No disrespect to No Limit Records and everything that it stands for and built. If the money right, sure, we could do No Limit Records, but was No Limit Records, music-wise, was No Limit Records in my mind as far as signing the dotted line? Absolutely not. I came for the movie. I came for the movie and the connections because I did meet YG, I did meet Mustard, I did meet Jada Fire, who's in the Porn Star Hall of Fame. That's crazy.
Porn Star Hall of Fame.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
That's
gotta
one
think.
of my biggest
Out of all the
interviews.
niggas he mentioned, he said Jada Fire.
Jada Fire, that deal, bro.
Nigga. I met the,
Nigga said, nah.
I can't remember her name. No, listen, don't get me wrong, side mission wise, what's the lady name in the living room, who played Ricky baby mother on Boys in the Hood? Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Side mission wise, it's like, wow, I'm in Hollywood. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I met her. The mother from Sister.
Jackie, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, side mission, I'm 20 now, don't get me wrong. That part is cool. That part is cool. Getting in the studio with YG early, getting in the studio with DJ Mustard early, that part was cool. Don't get me wrong. All the connections I made, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, that was beautiful. But business-wise, we here for the movie. So I don't even know how this whole shit came back up. Matter of fact, I know how. Adam 22, No Jumper, he asked me about it. That's how. And then I guess Master P felt like I was lying, which I wasn't, because I would never lie on a grown man. I'm a real nigga, bro. I never lie on a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I told the truth. And I think he felt some type of way because you know how people under the comments be, yeah, well, you should have checked what Master P did to this artist, and you should have checked what he did to Mystical, Silk the Shark. And I don't got nothing to do with that. Shit was before my time. You know what I'm saying?
That's real
but
shit.
had I known
What was going on?
you feel me? I would've, but I'm young.
What did you learn from that?
Put it on paper. Everything you say we're gonna do and everything we plan on doing the next 12, 24, 36 months, put that shit on paper so I can hold you to it. You know what I'm saying? And then not only did I learn that from that, put the money in the account right here when you say we're gonna put the money in the account. That's where I really learned. Put the motherfucking money in the account. Yo, put the money in the account, man. But lesson learned though. I still don't have no ill will feelings towards Master P. And y'all see, like his son DM'd me. He wrote me. I posted that shit. His son wrote me and was like, Trel, man, you always been a real nigga. I'm glad you spoke the truth because people look at me weird because of me and my dad relationship, blah, 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 blah. Like, I'm glad you kept it real. I'm glad you kept it real because people don't know what my dad is like in real life. And I was like, I wasn't even expecting that because I didn't know what they was going through or what they had going on. You know what I'm saying?
Romeo.
Yeah, I didn't know what they had going on. I still don't. You know what I'm saying? I just remember him hitting me like, I appreciate you for keeping it real because a lot of niggas are shy away from keeping it gangster about my father to protect their future in these buildings and this buildings because Master P is well connected. Well, I'm standing on business and keeping it 100. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me because somebody whispered and said, man, fuck that nigga, he told the truth about my... Yeah, nigga, don't slander my name to the public. don't ever slander my name to the public because my work ethic, I love my work ethic. I work very hard. I take care of a lot of people back home in Washington, D.C. So when you slander my name, you slandering a whole bunch of faces that you don't see.
But I heard 50 Cent just talk about that on Getting Wallow's show about when he was coming up, he had to stay away from certain people because they was slandering his name.
Yeah.
And other niggas was in power. You know what I'm saying? And he had to go around those people and shit like that. I guess it wound up to help him later, but
Yeah.
it happens. It occurs. It occurs on many levels. You don't gotta be a rapper to get blackballed out the game.
Absolutely.
Or to be slandered. It happens to managers. It happened to me.
Yeah.
It happens to dancers. I've seen it happen to dancers. It happens to rappers.
It happens to
corporate
DJs.
executives, happens to DJs.
Absolutely, bro.
And Trel, the way you hit in the streets, I have to assume you knock down a bitch that one of these niggas like, and they in pocket, and they'll stop you for that.
You know what? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I probably slept with a nigga bitch, you know what I'm saying? But niggas done slept with my bitches, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, everybody carries the situation.
Everybody carries the situation
differently, though. You're right.
Friend.
Yeah, but
That's what people gotta really understand.
Yeah, nigga.
Something that means nothing to you means a whole lot to them.
Absolutely. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. That's why I try not to. Listen, man, you know, when I was younger, I used to do a rack of crazy shit. I used to post my bitch here, post my bitch over here, post this bitch in the bed, this bitch in the shower. I stopped doing all that shit, man, because these niggas is really tender about these bitches right now. And you know, homicide, suicide is a reoccurring thing I keep seeing on the news.
So you niggas was killing. You feel like niggas will kill themselves?
Nah, niggas been kicking indoors, killing bitches, and then killing themselves lately.
That's that DMV shit. That shit happened in Baltimore when I came
Like,
up.
bro.
That's that
He lived
area.
in the DMV.
That's that area where he's at. The nigga get mad, they kill the broad, might kill the nigga, and then kill himself. And you be like, why did you do all that?
Yeah,
bro?
you just ended 3
What
lives.
was the purpose?
Yeah,
I don't understand, nigga. Like, if you're gonna out yourself, just do it.
Do it out yourself, nigga. Because there's like 8.2 trillion more bitches in the world, bro. Like, I don't know. I don't get it, bro.
But I
really
think that could that be a fad? Because down in the DMV, Baltimore, DC, niggas be on that type of time out here. You don't hear a lot of that in other places down there. That should be that type of time.
He lived in your town for a lot.
Right.
So
nah, see, look, I'm gonna say this because I travel a lot, and I'm pretty sure y'all travel a lot as well. That shit is everywhere, bro. Like, for example, I just got a call the other day. One of my homies, I ain't gonna say no names, it's nothing, but it's crazy, but one of my homies was out Houston.
Oh, man.
And he with a, you know, look, I ain't gonna say no names, right? He with a very well-known bitch who got a baby by a very well-known man, and he's well-known. So all 3 of them are very well-known, famous people,
He
right?
down there cocky homie girl.
Yeah, he down there. You know what I'm saying? He down there for a show, side mission, because it's always the side missions.
I broke my arm on the side.
Yeah,
bro.
For real.
It's a shootout.
Like,
on it. Yeah, it's
side
crazy.
missions, bro. So it's always a side mission. You know what I'm saying? I think like we human beings. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I come to your city for 48 hours or 72 hours. I want to experience the food from there. You know what I'm saying? I may want to go shop and see what your mall look like what y'all shit look like. And then you want some homegrown pussy from this area. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's natural. That's just natural. You know what I'm saying? So
rappers do that.
Yeah.
Rappers.
So anyway, homie down there and the baby.
Yeah. Keep it clean.
Nah, he got something going on. I respect that though. I respect that.
You been a people long time.
Nah, look, as a man, I respect that. Yeah. You notice how I ain't even gonna question that. You know what I'm saying?
Look this way.
I ain't gonna.
Don't even look over here, bro.
Right. Like, I ain't gonna
look over here, bro.
In my mind. Back to
my maturity level is at a point where I respect that. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that, and that's really gangster. Like, I ain't got no problem with that.
Nah,
it ain't like gonna be like, oh, this a wild nigga.
But you know why? What you said earlier is you don't even post any of the girls.
Yeah.
That's the maturity of understanding.
Yeah.
It's just certain shit that backfire. You like,
yeah,
it ain't
I don't
worth
even want like shade room and all them little. That shit is at an all-time high. Ring cameras. Niggas can't even get their cousins' groceries no more. It's crazy. Like, when you can no longer help your cousin with some grocery bags, it's a fucked up place, bro. Like, seriously.
You tapped in, bro.
Nah, for real. Like, nah, I'm saying, like, come on, man. It's cuzzo. Can't help my cousin with the groceries. Like, what the fuck? Hey,
she was hungry.
When I seen that shit, I said, I smacked my boy in, like, that was the best thing that came.
I said, that boy good. I said, yo, when I saw the headline, that boy good.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't say that, right? I ain't gonna lie. And look, Me's my dog, like, this is my real life homie. When I seen, I said, could have said something way better than that. Like, in my eyes, he
but that I thought the cousin one was quick and smooth. And it's hard to prove. It's hard to prove, nigga.
Definitely hard to
cousin is hard to prove.
Niggas got endless cousins.
How many times girls didn't say, that's my bro?
Yeah, right.
So the cousin shit.
Nigga, how many cousins you got that really be your cousin?
Yeah.
As soon as you start making moves, niggas is coming out like, yo, I'm so-and-so kid's grandson, nigga.
That's what happened with
cousin.
T-Mac and Vince Carter.
Yeah.
They didn't know they was cousins till they made the league.
Oh, for
Their
real?
grandmother was like, oh, your cousin on the same team now.
Yeah.
He like, who?
That's your mama, that's so-and-so's sister's son.
Yeah.
And it was
I didn't know that
close.
story, though. That's an interesting fact.
You know how motherfuckers just don't be speaking to family and the other family gets on.
T-Mac got on the Raptors first out of high school. Then when Vince came, grandma's like, oh, okay, your cousin's on the team. He like, what? And like S said.
Nah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. I never knew that. That's an interesting
You went to
story.
sports?
Absolutely. I love sports.
I saw something, right? Is DMV a top 3 area for producing basketball players?
He's gonna say
Basketball and boxing, I believe so. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I know he's gonna say yeah.
Because KD,
They got a lot of ball players.
Melo,
we got a lot of ball
Beasley.
players. Yeah.
It's Steve Francis from
It's
there?
a lot of dudes who. It's a lot of names who escaped me too, though.
Yeah,
You get
a
what I'm
lot of
saying?
them.
Like, we got Trayvon Diggs, Stephon Diggs.
Oh, football.
The number 1 draft pick that went to the Bears. What's his name?
Caleb Williams.
From DC. You know what I'm saying? So but that's just now start. We didn't always have athletes like how New York, Texas, Florida. We didn't always.
Nah, somebody went through
But y'all had
list.
basketball players.
We always had basketball.
Yeah.
We always had basketball, and we sneaky always had boxing too.
Really?
Yeah, but now we got a lot of athletes. Like, I think that that's why social media is still such a good thing. Like, a lot of people like to down social media, but for certain things, like if you can create your son or daughter an Instagram page at 5, 6 years old and document each year whatever sport they play, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many people watch Patrick Mahomes grow up on Facebook? And
people don't use this social media shit for the right thing, Trel. They be using the shit for a bunch of bullshit, and they don't use it for business.
You know what they use it for? Side mission.
Listen.
Side missions,
Nah,
Trel.
listen, bro.
The DM game.
Let me tell you some real shit. Your social media on your iPhone, right? First of all, I think these phones listen to conversations.
No, you think they
absolutely.
do.
Oh, okay.
They do, nigga.
All right,
Even
so
when
thank
it's
you. I
off.
ain't crazy.
Yeah.
No, they
Crazy
do,
then.
nigga.
Because ain't no way
You talk about Master P, next thing you open your phone, everything
pop
Master
up
P
on my
is
screen, bro. I'm
That's
like,
that cookies, my nigga. And
The
they got
cookies, the algorithm.
like off topic because you got to go through
Right.
The TVs is listening.
okay.
Yup.
I know I ain't
The
tripping.
TV's saying even when the TV is off, they can hear you
Yeah, it's
talking, and they
on.
sending data places.
Yeah,
my
it's-
nigga.
it's on,
That's why
bro.
it's called the smart TV, nigga.
Okay, because listen, I'm glad you said that too. Because I'll be sitting in the bed and I'll be on the phone talking about something. My TV off. And then I turn my TV on. And what the fuck I was just talking about will pop up on my TV, bro. What the
It's
fuck?
a smart TV. Them shits listen.
They listening,
even
bro.
when your shit is off.
Yeah.
They're listening to your house right now. My shit is listening to nothing going on in my crib
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But as soon as I walk in, it's up.
This is how niggas get lit bitches. If one lit bitch likes your shit consistently,
Yeah.
whatever chick is in her bracket, they all start seeing your page.
Oh.
They're like, oh, who's this Trel nigga?
Right,
now you
right.
like, yo, God is sending me this shit. Nah, nigga, it's Sky.
Nah, like I look at the explore page. Like the explore page is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like
nothing but nipples, bro.
the explore page
You
is
go down
crazy.
a rabbit hole on the explore page.
Man,
That's the one
bro.
thing that fucks me up. I don't watch a lot of content, but I can get caught up on the gram between my page and the BagFuel page and that explore page. And then don't let the shit, you know, when you finish watching the reel, then the other shit go up.
Go up, yeah. It's like, damn, I got something else to watch.
Don't let it be something good, then I'm down the rabbit hole, nigga.
For real, bro. I done got a lot of pussy off just the explore page alone. And the bitch always asks me like, where you from? Like, I'm from DC. She's like, wait, so how you find my page? Oh, I found you on the explore page. You should just popped up on my screen. Like, literally, you just popped up on my phone. It's like Instagram is telling you, hey.
Trel, this is for you.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I think you might like this bitch right here.
I think you might like her. She's for you.
Send her a DM real quick, you know what I'm saying?
I got one more question for you, because you gotta go, right?
Right.
What's the difference between a Philly nigga, a Baltimore nigga, and a DC nigga?
Because y'all all cousins.
What's the difference between us?
Between y'all three niggas. Just give me one thing. You can give me, you know what I'm saying?
Let me be clear, man. I want y'all to zoom in on me too. The difference between a DC nigga, a Baltimore nigga, and a Philly nigga is our accents.
There you go.
That's it. Because guess what? We all the same. We just talk different. I might like Cartiers, you might like Rolexes. He might like Paddocks. We all got different accents. When it comes to mind state, mentality, being safe, watching for the feds, don't fuck with that bitch. Don't trust that nigga. It's all the same.
Now I got a follow-up question. Is that why everybody be killing each other in all three of them states? Because Philly, war zone. Baltimore, war zone. DC, known to be the war zone since the 80s.
Right.
Is that the whole mentality of the whole shit?
That's a great question. That's a great question. Honestly, that's a great question. And people always ask me, how can it stop? How can we tone down violence? How can it? That's a hard question. You know what I'm saying? Like when Meek Mill do the justice reform, and when he, you know, when he do the, you know, the protesters and all that shit, and go on the news and speak, I commend him for that. You wanna know why? Because I'm the honest nigga that's sitting back looking at it like, damn, he fighting a never-ending, a losing war. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
that's real shit. You don't even think about it like that.
That's the hard truth. That's the sad truth. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be the nigga that always, I gotta keep it real in my mind. You know what I'm saying? My mother used to always smack me because, you know, I got my first daughter when she was 3. I found out she was mine when she was 3. By the time I found out she was mine, her mother had passed away. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I used to always tell I'd be sitting at a restaurant not thinking, and my daughter be like, Dad, is Santa Claus gonna be doing such and such? And because I'm not thinking, I'd be like, what? Santa Claus ain't real. Like, that shit not real. And my mother be like, yo, why you tell her that? I'm like, oh, damn, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Because I always gotta keep shit so real in my mind that like, I wouldn't even lie to a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even lie. I don't know how to tell a lie to a baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I just gotta keep it real with myself. So to answer that question, I don't know what's a good answer to that question because there's always something new every day. A nigga bitch getting fucked every day. Yep. A nigga little brother getting robbed for his shoes every day. Niggas snatching iPhones at the bus stops. Niggas walking up smacking girls' ass on TikTok in school. That might be your niece, your little cousin. And a nigga might come to school, touch my sister's ass. Oh, I'm gonna get my brother. And then it escalates. You know what I'm saying? It's always new. It's just that simple.
So why does it always escalate in our neighborhood? Because it be shit going on.
Man, listen, this is one thing I hate. This is one thing I hate. I gotta speak on this, bro.
Please do.
You know how many Caucasian people is in prison? Do you know how much white on white crime happens in the United States of America, bro?
They say it's more technically than black because it's less black people.
Right.
So it's more crime. So they say it's more white people committing crime and a lesser percentage.
White people, man, look, man. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Yeah. Man, them white boys over there beefing like shit about liquor and girls and motorcycles and methamphetamines, you know what I'm saying? The shit that we don't, man, they over there beefing like shit. Like, I say that to say, man, shit, it's America, you know what I'm saying? Supply and demand. everybody want to be the supplier. You know what I'm saying? There's always a demand for the product, no matter what the product may be.
Nigga.
You all right?
The fuck was that?
Fucking rich homie Quan just died, yo.
What the fuck?
Lying, bro.
Overdosed on lean.
What?
Get the fuck out of here, bro. You telling a joke, bro?
Hell no, he would never joke like that, bro.
Man, rest in peace, rich homie Quan. I just saw him say some real shit on it.
Yeah, that's why.
The day before yesterday. Rest in peace, rich homie Quan. If it's true, my bad.
I don't want to, but.
Yeah, I figured something like that happened the way you said, the way you.
No, I don't, because people don't. If people hit me, they gonna hit me with real.
Yeah.
No, I
doubt if it was lean though. I hate when people say somebody died off of lean. I hate when somebody say that. I hate when people say that. Like,
What's a money commandment that you live by? Something you do to keep money in your pocket?
keeping it in somebody else's account.
This illnigga.com.
Nah, bro. Listen, bro. Bro, I got a problem, bro.
What kind of problem?
Spending problem.
Spending problem.
He already looked like he got a spending problem.
I got a real bad spending problem, bro. And like, my thing is, my thing is, I don't want nobody around me to worry about nothing. You feel me? Like, it's just my natural instinct. Like, for example, we pulled over last night. A little homie said, man, I got pee. I'm like, all right. I know everybody got money and shit, but because everybody got these iPhones and they wasn't paying shit, I got the cash. I'm like, look, here, come on, we gotta get the fuck on out of here, man.
Got you.
Sir, take the money.
The MC Hammer story?
Have you ever watched it?
Yeah. You need to.
Yeah.
Nah, I never watched it.
You need to.
Yeah.
Because he had that same mentality and it fucked him up in the long run with his paper.
Right, yeah. I mean, but it's all about what type of legacy you want to leave as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, do I want to be the richest man in the world? Absolutely. Will that happen? Slim to none. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure my kid's straight and...
I'm going to blow all the rest of this shit.
Nah, not that.
Okay.
But I'm going to make sure I live on my means and my terms. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to pay attention to what I said. I'm going to make sure my kid's straight.
I got you.
But as far as how I live, I'm living on my means and my terms because life is short and we wasn't never supposed to have none of this shit anyway. Niggas weren't supposed to walk around with $1,000 jeans on and $30,000 watches. I never imagined that. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say, I'm gonna do shit on my own terms because life is short. You never know when you're gonna go anyway.
Who's on your DC Mount Rushmore, yeah? Or
Mount Rushmore.
DMG, either or.
Right now, it's I don't know, man. I'm fucking with the young niggas crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But Mount Rushmore.
It don't gotta be rappers. It
yeah.
be singers.
Nah. Like
because Maya's from there. She gotta be on the Mount Rushmore.
Right. I mean, well, she could be on somebody's Mount Rushmore. For sure. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather put like Raheem Devon on mine.
Oh, Raheem
you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna put a
okay.
singer, Raheem Devon, without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? Marvin Gaye. We got Marvin Gaye.
I forgot.
He from DC. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, like Mount Rushmore is 4, right?
Yeah. If you want to throw 5 in there, you can.
Nah, it's just I say Marvin Gaye, Raheem Devon, Wale, me, and I'm gonna say my homie Z Wayne, man. My nigga Z Wayne. You feel me? Y'all gotta tune in to Z Wayne, man.
Fat Trel in the building, DC. Yo, you our first artist from DC to be on our show.
For real?
Yeah.
I feel like I met you before, bro.
We probably did. I've been around.
Yeah, probably. Your face look way too familiar, bro.
I've been around.
Yeah.
I used to look different. I didn't always have the braids and I had facial hair. So you probably see. Because you said something like 9 years ago, and I was like, yeah, we probably had to cross paths.
Absolutely, man. I've been here a minute. You know, I've been coming to New York for a minute.
Nah, you gonna catch us in the casinos together, right?
Huh?
You're not a gambler?
Nah, I don't really gamble like that, bro.
Oh, you don't like losing your money?
Nah, I don't really gamble. I mean, I stopped gambling a long ass time ago. But as far as like casinos, I never gambled in the casino. The only time I went to a casino, I got one homie who know how to play blackjack real good. And sometimes when he needs some quick money, he'll say, hey, come with me to the casino real quick, because he like to play the dealer where it's just us two versus the dealer. So I don't really know the logic of how he went for real, but you know what I'm saying, he went. And then I caught a charge in the casino, and I think people thought that they was like, yo, Trel was in the casino, he must gamble, but people don't know. Like when I gambled in the streets. I never gambled at the casino ever. I don't even believe in casinos. That's a $1 billion industry. I never go gamble them ever.
Like, subscribe, super things, BagFuel Brigade. If you paid already, you have seen this. You would have seen this already. It's only $5. BagFuel.com. Go buy my cookbook. Go catch our clips that's on BagFuel.com. Surf it, make that shit wave. Fat Trel in the building. Shout out to DC. You know we love the DMV. BagFuel, we out of here.
Bang, bang.